Hi there guys. So, the 12th of March 2017 marks 6 years that I have been doing videos on this channel. 6 goddamn years. And as such, I thought I'd look over the past few years and look over the top 5 videos that I'm most proud of that I put up, essentially. Now I know what you're thinking, John, isn't that really narcissistic of you? Yeah? So, without further ado, we're having a top 5 video here, guys. So to start number 5, I'm going to go with 2 truths, 1 lie. Now, this was me just doing a standard tag video, but I decided to do something a little bit different with it. The reason that I'm proud of this video in particular is that everyone else had done this video by basically setting up a camera and listing off 3 things, 2 of which were a fact, 1 of which was a lie. One of the things that I noticed when I was looking back on it is I don't introduce what it is. I at no point say, this is what this game is. It starts out with me just painting a canvas, and then I just randomly fire out a statement at some point. I think that was probably the first video where I just did something a bit different, and I'm happy that I did, because I'm still happy with how I did it. I'm not so happy that the voiceover, I didn't notice that I got it the wrong way around. Number 4 is Easter eggs, and it was the first in a surprisingly long line of Easter special videos, and it was also the first one to use the "it's Easter and you know what that means, eggs" kind of line, which I just do because of the following reasons. It is the first video that I was happy with. And that sounds strange because I'd been making videos up until that point, but none of them I felt had really hit what I wanted to do with them yet. They hadn't had the correct sort of balance between sort of staged and improvised. Also, they just didn't look very good in a lot of cases. Then, from what I achieved, I could still watch that and be happy with it. That's quite a testament for a video that is 6 years old. Plus, I had a go at playing around with the features on YouTube, and there is actually hidden content in that video. Number 3 is Attack of the Floor, and it is the first video of many other videos that I did just for myself. I had no expectation for it to do even remotely well at all. So I was quite surprised when it is one of the best performing videos I have ever put out, period. To this day, I still get comments on that video with people mainly correcting me, I'll admit, talking about old coinages and their memories of like their grandparents and stuff, talking about shillings and like old pence and stuff like that. And people even talking about like old collections of old coins that they too have. Also, it was really nice just to see something that I had an interest in also take a wider appeal and get people talking about it. Number 2 is the Kit Kat Chunky Championships. Now then, this one is kind of on the border of mayhem. The reason why I've chosen this as my number 2 spot is simply the fact that I am very much a record-keeping kind of a guy, and this is one of the videos where I've got the entire family involved. So I've got my sister, my mum, my nephew, who's probably going to kill me when I'm older for having this up in full, and my dad is in there as well at some point, and it is in the first place that I ever worked, the Pineapple Inn. So it's a sort of like little cluster of my own personal history in that. But within that as well, it's within the kind of thing that I quite like doing now, sort of product reviews and stuff. That was one of the first ones. It's a taste test, and it's interesting, let's put it that way. Both my mum and my sister are very much characters. They're kind of bonkers in their own little way. And neither of them, I think, will admit it too happily, but, I mean, the evidence speaks for itself. I can't believe what I am wearing in that video. I'm wearing blue and bright yellow, and that is not a good look. To be fair, I'm currently wearing corduroys and some kind of, like, green knit jumper thing. I wouldn't say my dress sense has gotten better, just different. The number 1 spot, the video that I am still to this day the most pleased with, was really easy to pick actually, because it kind of stands head and shoulders above everything else I have done. And not in production values or anything else, just because of how relentlessly funny it is. And it is the 4th installment of Drunk Baking. So this video, I get my, at the time, boss Sinead and Vic, someone I worked with at the Bobbin, and we get drunk and we do some baking. We also have a go at making Irish cream. Now, that one of the things about cooking with Sinead is one of the most accident-prone women you will ever come across in your entire life. And we have a fire at one point. But it's a very impressive fire. You'll have to watch the video to see what I mean. There is so many ridiculous things that happen in that one video. We filmed that entirely just as an excuse to get drunk and have a bit of fun. And it stands as one of my favourite videos. I think because I remember the time filming it so fondly. There is a bit where I really cannot stand up at all. But when you consider how much whiskey was put in the Irish cream that we made, it's not surprising, really. Watch that video because it is 7 minutes of unadulterated mayhem from start to finish, and I think that pretty accurately describes it. So those are my top 5 favourite videos that I have put out on YouTube in my 6 years doing this as a thing. You guys who've watched this, thank you very much for watching this, and also for watching any of the previous 6 years that I've put out. And if that's made you interested in looking over some of my older stuff, please don't, it's really embarrassing.